bàjẹ́ wo bí kitchen ẹ ṣe rí láìṣẹ́ ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò àwọn ọmọ camera down àwọn ọmọ one night stand wọ́n yan àbúrò ẹ̀ta ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ bí aṣẹ́wó ẹbí òfò onídìí yọ ẹ má ṣí òfin ọmọ gbé bọ̀ wáyé láyé ìtumọ̀ kẹ́rin tó lọ́wọ́
ẹni sùúrù náà jẹ́ kí brọ́dà yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ wọn tán.
Ṣẹ́rí wọn fẹ́ jẹ́ kí mẹ́sẹ̀gì go round ni. Madam Comfy àtẹ̀yìntẹ́ bá host náà ẹ pàṣẹ mẹ́sẹ̀gì go round. They are taking people's money with food. It is real. It is real. Real. But really it's quite unfortunate pé ẹ̀yin obìnrin lè máa ń sábà force irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. But irú wọn yẹn bá wà tírú àwa tá lẹ́nu Ọlọ́run bá wà báyìí tá a bá rí nǹkan bàjẹ́ tó ń lọ tá a bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wà lórí tiwa náà. Torí pé ẹni tó bá lẹ́mìí Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè decode bọ́n ṣe ń operate. So those people kí Mohbad tó wọlé àṣírí gbogbo wọn máa tú. They are not for justice at all. They are not for justice. Create awareness here, Madam Comfy àtàwọn tó bá ń jà fún òdodo. These people are taking people's money pẹ̀lú oògùn kò kí ń ṣojú lásán. Because láti ń pa ọ̀fọ̀ confam ni. Èmi mo Ọlọ́run fún mi ní àwọn nǹkan kan. So create awareness here. Mo rò pé bóyá tí máa sọ nípa ẹ̀ gan ni so mo wò pé kí n tó sùn tẹ́lẹ̀ mi kí n mo lè sùn anytime kí n má lè pass message yẹn ṣe ti gbọ́ ma.
ṣe rí ọ̀fọ̀ tí láti ń pa orí ara ẹ̀ náà ló ti máa dáhùn ó ní ayé láti ò kúrò lójú kan ẹ gbàgbé pé ó ń pa owó ẹ̀mí pé ó ń fi ọ̀fọ̀ ó fi ń gba owó bó ṣe ń fi ojú ọwọ́ ń gba owó ló ṣe ń fi ẹ̀yìn ọwọ́ dànù. Ayé láti ò yí padà láti ò ní ìgbésí ayé rere kan tó ṣe tọ́ka sí ẹ fi làsílẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tí voodoo láti tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ ní kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ àwọn bèbí gan ti ṣẹ́jú gbogbo àwọn tó ń kówó fún láti ẹ fún ẹ̀yin náà mú 20 ẹ̀yin náà mú 200 ẹ̀yin náà mú 50 gbogbo wọn ló ti sá kúrò lọ́dọ̀ láti gbogbo wọn ló ti sá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Tí láti bá ní àṣẹ voodoo kankan lẹ́nu kò yẹ kán sá kúrò kò yẹ kán kúrò ibo gbogbo wọn ló ti kúrò gbogbo àwọn tó ń fún láti lówó pé àwa náà fi 200 dílẹ̀ àwa náà fi 100 dílẹ̀ a fi 20 lẹ̀ gbogbo wọn ti sá lọ bó ni voodoo kan kíní gan tó arífá gan tó ń ṣe voodoo tó ń lò ń ṣe babaláwo gan ó tì mẹ́wọ̀n ni. Wọ́n ti mẹ́wọ̀n kò rí afẹ́fẹ́ wọ̀ láti dìsàkẹ́ kúrò níbi tán gbé sí.
Ẹjọ́ create awareness yẹn ó tún lè láwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tó sì máa wà lábẹ́ bondage yẹn so káwọn náà lè ní ìtúsílẹ̀ ẹ ṣé.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Sumon Julie, good evening. Ẹ kálẹ́.
Thanks so much for everything that you do.
Ẹ má bínú mà, mo fẹ́ dá Mr. Ara lóhùn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, ẹ má bínú sà. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yìí àmọ́ particular day ten refer sí point 1. Point 2, ká nípa àmọ́ particular day ni. Àbárẹ̀yàn tó ṣe screen record yẹn àti nǹkan tó sọ yẹn. But since ẹ̀yẹ̀ ti ní screen record yẹn, so ó máa dàbí pé àpé kìíní so oríṣìí téèyàn ṣe lè máa sọ kiri nìyẹn tó kàn tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Èmi ò kí I'm not the kind of person mi ò kò sí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ record àbí nǹkan kan fún kí n kàn wo bí justice ṣe lọ àbí mi ò ní gé nǹkan kan tí mo fẹ́ get mi ò dẹ̀ ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ gbà bí kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnìkan fẹ́ nìkan
get mi but láti ó máa fi brag pé òun sẹ́ndì orúkọ àwọn èèyàn lọ sí Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ òun sẹ́ndì píkṣọ àwọn èèyàn lọ sí Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ so ó máa ń sọ ó ti sọ rí lọ́jọ́ kan kó fẹ́ gbọ́ olúgbòhùn ó ti sọ pé òun fẹ́ gbọ́ olúgbòhùn.
ok ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tí mo sọ mo kàn sọ a lè rẹ tí ò take note tó máa wà lórí show yẹn bọ̀ bí mo ṣe ń sọ wọn máa rántí bọ̀ ìdá kò jẹ́ Sunday or Monday ni no yeah bóyá either Sunday or Saturday sorry ló máa jẹ́. So
nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kò sí ọ̀ tí o mọ̀ pé
ẹja kúrò láti
kò sí ọ̀ tí o mọ̀ pé láti ológun ìkà kó bá ti ẹ̀rọ jẹ́ ni ló máa fi brag gan ní platform ẹ̀ ó máa fi brag tí èèyàn mọ̀ pé kó bá tèèyàn jẹ́ ló máa ń sọ bóun ṣe ń sẹ́ndì píkì àwọn èèyàn lọ sí Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ bóun ṣe ń sẹ́ndì orúkọ àwọn èèyàn lọ sí Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ èèyàn tó bá ń ṣe ọ̀pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣé èèyàn tó bá ń ṣe orúkọ báyìí ṣé kò ní lè gbé orúkọ àwọn èèyàn tó ń sẹ́ndì owó sí àkáǹtì mọ inú kíní ìkọ̀kọ̀ tó máa gbowó.
ṣó lè sun òkú ẹni yẹn jẹ ni ẹ wo ìhàlẹ̀ ní gbogbo yẹn.
ẹ ṣe mọ́mí Simon Julie.
Ẹ kalẹ̀ kú iṣẹ́, ẹ kú ètò.
Ẹ kalẹ̀ mà.
Sister Comfy, I really appreciate all your efforts and all the energy that you channel towards this cause. Sherry, at this moment, which the time focusly is the DNA, is a perfect thing that you're doing. But mo kàn fẹ́ tún suggesting, or if it's possible, gbogbo àwọn past videos whereby tí wọ́n ti ń sọ pé àfi tó yí wọ́n bá lọ gba court order o because ẹni tó ń kígbe pé òun ready fún DNA meanwhile ìkójọ́ kan ló pè tó ṣépè pé kò sí bàbá ńlá kó ẹni tó lè ní kóun ṣe DNA. So téèyàn bá lè gbé yẹn sí now and before and now then ibi tí everything tó ní táwọn èèyàn ti sọ pa DNA whether it's her sister tó ti sọ pé ó ti ṣe DNA ṣé mo gbogbo àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn nǹkan téèyàn máa bring back to the public nìyẹn so that they will know that ẹni tó ń gbé pé bóun ti ready fún DNA yìí wọ́n post nǹkan sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ kò gbà ó wá ń sọ sí bóun ti ready. The reason why she was ready for DNA because of the compromise tó wà tí ènìyàn ṣòro ṣe nìyẹn ti promise ẹ̀. That's why she actually consented to the DNA. That's the reason there was a deal. That's why she consented to the DNA. Because if it hadn't been that, she would never have agreed. That whatever rí pé gbogbo ènìyàn ṣòro sí mọ́ nǹkan tó ṣe wà so bitter about it. Ìyẹn pé kán tètè focus thinking pé the previous standing order normal law kò possible. So ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé gbogbo instances tán ti sọ nípa DNA tí everybody ti sọ tóun náà ti sọ táwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ ti sọ tó ṣẹ̀mọ̀ let's put that in the public face. Ẹ ṣé gan. Thank you so much. Okay.
All right, ma. So we'll start playing all those videos. To refreshing memory wa. Thank you, ma. User 435. User ṣé wà ńbẹ̀ tí sì ńbẹ̀.
Mi tí lè sọ̀rọ̀ mo ti wà níbi iṣẹ́.
All right. Okay, ma. Àríkẹ́ Àjẹ́ kalẹ́ ma.
Ẹ káalẹ́ jàre.
Yes, sir.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ jàre. Ó ti ẹ̀ ti upset yìí olórí burúkú àtọ̀ọ́lé wèrè apààyàn family ọmọ àrè rádaràda.
Ṣé òun tẹ nìyẹn ṣá?
Mo ṣe àgbọ̀tọ́ sọ pé mo ní mi mọ̀ mi kò fọ́ lórí. Mi tẹ̀lé ìsọ̀kùn wọn lòun ni.
Sexy me.
Máa
Àtọ̀lé nìyẹn ni.
àtọ̀lé àgbẹ̀lé olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò. Mọ ọkọ tó ń jó lára. Wùmí wà nìkan lánàá. Owó tó promise wèrè, owó ló dùn tó ṣe wá parọ́ fún wa. Owó ló dùn, owó tó fi lọ Nàìjíríà wọ́n promise ó ti bèrè pé ṣé tóun bá wá ó máa fún wèrè lówó. Wọ́n ò fún wèrè ní kó bọ̀ òun ló kọ́ lára. Ó dùn gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí tó wá sọ́gbà yẹn fake news. Olórí burúkú ọmọ òṣì ó fẹ́ wá fi wá jàjà fámìlì ẹ̀ owó tí ò rí gbà òun ní olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò olómò jíjọ ọkọ ẹ̀ ti fúnyàn lóyún àbọ̀ l'Amẹ́ríkà wá celebrate ikú ló máa pa ẹ́.
Ẹ̀yin sùúrù náà Karimot orí ẹ̀ má dàrú kẹ̀ so ìwọ ló wá tó lo fake kíní wá sọ́dọ̀ mi bíbà ó ní ṣe oríire. Karimot ayé ẹ máa bàjẹ́ ni ṣé torí kí ló fún ẹ ní effrontery láti wá sórí platform mi ṣó fẹ́ kú da gbogbo tọwọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́ni ṣó fẹ́ kú da ògo ẹ̀ dànù ni Karimot ikú ló máa pa òun ló máa pa ẹ́ ikú ló máa pa ó máa pa gbogbo nǹkan tó jáde lára ẹ̀ Karimot ò ní gbé ilé ayé ṣe oríire Karimot ò ní ṣe oríire Karimot ikú máa pa àwọn aláàánú ẹ̀ Karimot ò ní jèrè Karimot ìwọ ó ṣe eré ní ó fẹ́ kí n fún ẹ ní relevance ó ṣàmọ̀ pé mò ń yẹ ẹ lẹ̀ látijọ́ ẹ̀ ṣé rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe látijọ́ ṣé mọ̀ pé mi ò rí ṣé mọ̀ pé mi fẹ́ dá lóhùn ṣé mọ̀ pé mi fẹ́ dá lóhùn ṣé mọ̀ pé mi fẹ́ dá lóhùn mi fẹ́ dá lóhùn ó ṣà máa ń wá mi ṣá a tún lọ gbé fọ́tò màmí a tún lọ gbé fọ́tò ọmọ mi mi ìgbé fọ́tò ọmọ ẹ̀ rí o mi ì tí ì ṣe playback ọmọ ẹ̀ mi ì tí ì ṣe back to sender ọmọ ẹ̀ fún o pẹ̀lú gbogbo kan tó ń ṣe fọ́mọ mi ẹ̀yin náà ṣàmọ̀ pé mi ì tí ì ṣe fún ẹ̀yin náà ṣàmọ̀ pé mi ì tí ì ṣe fún ẹ ṣàmọ̀ pé mi ì ṣe fún ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ì tí ì ṣe tọmọ ẹ̀ fún ó dẹ̀ ń wá mi láti jẹ́ ṣàmọ̀ pé mi ì dá lóhùn mi ì dá lóhùn Karimot gbogbo nǹkan tó ń dùn nínú ayé ẹ ó máa dẹkún fún ẹni ó máa dẹkún fún ẹ bó ṣe wá síbí báyìí o ò tún ní ṣe orere mọ́ nílé ayé bó ṣe wá síbí báyìí àní ọkọ ẹ máa fẹ́lẹ̀ ṣé orí ọkọ yẹn ló máa fẹ́lẹ̀ ìwọ báwo.
send the message ọkọ ẹ ikú ló máa kí ló ikú òun ló máa pa ọkọ ẹ Karimot ó máa ṣe òfò ó máa ṣe orí burúkú wọ́n máa gbé ẹgbìn ọmọ òfò kò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ní history social media kéèyàn tọ̀ lé lórí live ayé yín ti ta wọ́n yan àbúrò ẹ̀ wọ́n yan wèrè ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ ọmọ òfò ọmọ ọ̀yà wọ́n kọ́ lọ wèrè olórí burúkú a tún advice wèrè kó lọ gẹrun àdá ló ti bọ̀ rẹ̀ lórí olórí burúkú o tún lò ń ṣe irun attachment tó ń lò ó dẹ̀ ló wà l'Amẹ́ríkà ikú ló máa pa ẹ́ wọ́n máa gbábì kẹ́sì wọ́n máa gbé gbogbo ọmọ ẹ̀ sí Karimot ó máa ṣe òfò ni ó máa ṣe orí burúkú ó ti wọlé tọkú lọ́wọ́ ó ti wọlé tàrùn lọ́wọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá dáwọ́lé látẹ̀ní lọ ọmọ máa bọ́ bàtọ̀ fọ̀ sẹ́nu ọ̀nà ẹni ọmọ fojú sunkún ẹni ìwọ àti tani wọn ò tí bí ẹ wọn bí ìyá ẹ̀dá ikú ló máa pa ẹ́ ọmọ òfò ọmọ ìyá ó ṣàwà fẹ́rẹ́ ó fẹ́ jẹ́ ká rántí ìwòrí ẹ olórí burúkú olè aláyébàjẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ pọ́wọ́ Mohbad ẹ wá pín títọ́ ó dùn wọ́n lọ́yà ní Mohbad ò ṣe wíìlì wọ́n fẹ́ kú ogún Mohbad bàbá ẹ̀ ló ní ẹ máa ṣọ́kú ni olórí burúkú sáré lọ Nàìjíríà ó fẹ́ lọ mú wọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ wọ́n lórí burúkú ọmọ Karimot ọmọ òfò yìí wọ́n ló wọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì Mohbad o wọ́n ló wọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì Mohbad ìgbà tó mọ àlè yìí tó dé Nàìjíríà olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò àwọn ọmọ tí ò lójútì wọ́n ló wọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì Mohbad wọ́n ló pẹ̀lú reason tó ṣe fẹ́ nà ohùn mi nínú compound lọ́jọ́ yẹn wípé kí ló dé ọmọ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyá ẹ̀ wọ́n ti ń pín ogún Mohbad lójú ẹ̀ wọ́n ní dọ̀là góòdù Mohbad tó ń wá gan wọ́n ní kò lè jẹ́ àbí báwo ló ṣe ń sọ ipò máa dé láàrin Karimot Jùmọ̀kẹ́ àti Àjímọ̀ àárín wọn ni góòdù Mohbad wà lólórí burúkú ọmọ òṣì ọmọ olórí burúkú aláyébàjẹ́ wọ́n lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó lọ wọ́n ní ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì Mohbad ọmọ òfò yìí kò sọ́run òwò olóṣì ọmọ olè ẹ̀yin aláyébàjẹ́ olórí burúkú àtọ̀ọ́lé àyàgbẹ́lé wọ́n bí kìtì náà ṣe rí olóṣì ikú ló máa pa ní ẹ máa ṣòfò ní ẹ máa ṣe orí burúkú ni ìgbìtọ̀rọ̀ àwọn bí òrí bọ́ ti gé wa létí lọ bring it on ẹ máa ṣòfò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ bá pé 50 ẹ̀ ní pé lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé 100 ẹ̀ ní pé lọ ẹ máa ṣòfò tọmọtọmọ ni láti bo síbo àti bo ẹrù ọgbà ẹ ó gun òkè yìí wá ó ti gun òkè ọ máa fojú sunkún ẹ máa wọ kọ́dún ìtọ́jà rẹ̀ tí Àbíkẹ́ ò bá sọnù mọ́ ẹ lójú ní kọ̀sọ́ lọ́hùn tí Àbíkẹ́ tí ò bá ṣọ́kù mọ́ ẹ lójú ní kọ̀sọ́ lọ́hùn ọmọ olè aláyé bàjẹ́ òun ló 20,000 pounds lọ èkó ìwọ tó rí kírìmù gidi miss kírìmù tó ṣìpù ju orí miss ikú ló máa pa ẹ́ dànù ọmọ òfò olóṣì wo bó ṣe rí orí yamayama játijàti wọ́kìtì tó ti ń dáná láì ṣẹ́ran láì ṣájá wọ́kìtì tó ti ń dáná ọmọ òfò aláìlójútì tí olóṣì lọ Nàìjíríà lọ pógun Mohbad mọ́ra yín lọ́wọ́ ẹ pàṣọ ẹ pín bàtà ẹ pín ṣòkòtò ẹ̀yin ẹbí kẹbí ẹbí òfò ẹbí ìyà wọ́n ní àbúrò ẹ̀ ń ta ṣe bọ́lọ́wọ́n ọmọ Naira Marley rí ni ẹni tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́jọ́ mùgbọ́ ikú ló máa pa Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ẹ̀yà ẹ̀ ló máa pa gbogbo ẹbí olórí burúkú bàbá ẹ̀ ní ojú mọ́ǹkì tí mú ẹ̀ púpọ̀ àníjà àwọn ìjà òsì always guide mọ́ wà á lẹ́sẹ̀ oṣù kan la fẹ́ fi ṣe wèé ẹ bring it on káwọn ẹni tó máa rẹ̀ tẹ bá pé wá ẹ̀ ní pé lọ ikú ló máa pa gbogbo yẹn jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ kí tó sọ̀rọ̀ mà thank you ma.
mo fi kọ́ńfì ẹ kalẹ́ mo fi kọ́ńfì ẹ ti mú tó ẹ ti mú ara yín mo fi kọ́ńfì.
àní títí láyọ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀
tó wá bá
láyé máa bá yín
lókè ni.
àló wá bá mi pẹ̀lú fake account ní ìfẹ́ mo mọ̀ pé nìyẹn wá bú mi bí báyìí mo dẹ̀ ní kó sílẹ̀.
Karimot ó ti wá get started ní àárọ̀ ọ̀la màá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pósítà àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wá gbé wọn sínú pósítì báyìí ṣàkóso sọ fẹ́ lórí Facebook tí Èjìké bá di July 28 èmi lọ́ máa lè.
ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ sẹ́tù ìjà kan ní comment section.
wọ́n ní mo máa gbẹ̀sán òbí ẹ̀ mọ̀ ṣe rẹ̀ ni.
ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ sẹ́tù ìjà kan ní
Àbíkẹ́ tó
comment
bá di
section.
July 28 sọ́pọ̀ màlè ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo sọ fún ẹ pé àwọn kan wà lábẹ́lẹ̀ tán bíjà bàbá Mohbad òbí àwọn ṣeré mo ní wàá sunkún ọmọ sẹ́ẹ̀ ṣóṣó òbí àwọn ṣeré ni wàá mọ̀ pé TikTok náà pé bíbí yìí sẹ́ òun láyà ó tún wá gòkè wá àbí jẹ́ kó dàárọ̀ ọ̀la wọ́n á ṣe pósítà ibi tí wọ́n pọ́sí ibi tó ń gbà wọ́n mẹ́ sí ò ní ṣoríire sórí kan kí ṣe pé kéèyàn kú ni pé kiri o màá jẹ́ kó dààmú tó bá wá dààmú tó bá mọ̀ kan tí wọ́n pè ní ìdààmú wà wá mọ ìfòró ò ní ṣoríire ó tún jẹ́yàn mọ́ láyé ẹ̀ níwọ̀ Karimot títí láyọ̀ yìí ọjọ́ tó bá ń pín oríire tó bá bá wọn ní oríire láàárọ̀ tó bá di ọ̀sán wà wálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. wọ́n ṣe ń yọjọ sí alọ́ba ní agbára náà tẹ́kùn náà dẹ̀ fi ẹsẹ̀ méjì kúnlẹ̀ fún ìwọ Karimot gbogbo bí tó ti kí ẹ pé ewu ọmọ níwọ̀ títí láyọ̀ ọmọ Jùmọ̀kẹ́ gbogbo bí tó ti kí ẹ pé ewu ọmọ pátá gbogbo àwọn ọ̀gá ayé Karimot wà á di àgọ́ alẹ́ ó ní wọn bàbá Mohbad wà á di àgọ́ alẹ́ mi ò fẹ́ mọ́ babaláwo tó fẹ́ bẹ̀ wò mo sọ fún ẹ lọ bèrè dáadáa ọmọlé atẹ́lẹ́ Karimot máa fojú ẹ rí mọ̀ ọ́ wà ló ṣe èèyàn gbèjà máa sọ fẹ́ pé ọmọkàn wà tẹ́ pé wọ́n fi ibi ọmọ wọ́n fi ṣe agbára Karimot wà ló ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ láyé ẹ mo máa ń wẹ̀ látijọ́ ẹ̀ ní wàá gbé fọ́tò bàbá Mohbad mo máa ń mirí fún ẹ ṣàpọ̀ sọ́dọ̀sọ̀ yìí onígúnrẹ́sì oníwọ̀n lọ́wọ́ oníṣègùnrẹ́sì ẹ pé tírélà ti lọ lẹ́nu mo mirí fún ẹ mo lásìkò ti tó Karimot wà ló ṣílé ayé wá tó bá ti bí iye ẹ̀dá tó bá bímọ bẹ́ẹ̀ dá gbé fọ́tò bàbá Mohbad sọ pé náà ju ẹ lábẹ́lẹ̀ tó lè wá sọ Zainab tó ń bíjẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ pé kí ló mú Zainab sí ó ní ṣoríire ọmọlé atẹ́lẹ̀ ló ń bẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ó kò ní dáa fún ẹ wà gbọ́mọ sí bí alọ́ba ṣe gbọ́mọ sí ni olórí.
ń bọ̀ Karimot títí láyọ̀.
ẹ má bínú mà ẹ má block anybody ẹ má dẹ̀ mute anybody ṣe rí èèyàn tó mú tó lọ lo orúkọ ọmọ mi Rich Grace àti profile name òun ló wọ bíbá yìí tó wá insult èèyàn mo ti mute ẹ òun ni user ń reply tí beautiful God's own tó rò pé bí a ń kú ọmọ mi Rich Grace so àti beautiful God's own àti user ẹjọ ẹ má jà mọ́ ẹ tàgàrà yín fún.
thank you ma èmi ti mute user o bí mo ṣe rí mute kìíní kan.
no.
èmi ti mute fúnra yín mute ẹ mà.
èmi mo mute ẹ
Karimot mọ́mí kò fi ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́mí lórí ó yẹ mute ẹni náà mà so mọ́mí kò fi ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ látẹ̀kọ́ à ń gbà mọ́ yín lẹ́nu ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
wọn user yẹn kò mí ìpè bí ó fẹ́ wá kò drag anybody ó reply ẹnìyẹn ni.
now títí láyọ̀ ṣé o rò pé wá distract wa bí báyìí ìwọ ló kéré jù láti wá distract wa ìwọ ló kéré jù láti wá distract wa títí láyọ̀ ṣé o mọ̀ pé mi ti ṣe playback mi ti ṣe back to sender ọmọ ẹ̀ fún ẹ mo dẹ̀ ṣì máa ṣe gidi tó máa gbá sí gan máa ṣe gidi tá pé wò wàá ya ìgbẹ́ sára lórí láìvẹ́ bàbá mi sọ fún ẹ wàá ya ìgbẹ́ sára wàá ṣú sára sẹ̀ Karimot Títílayọ̀ á dì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ó máa ń fẹ́ pé kí n máa dẹ́ ẹ lóhùn pé kí n máa dẹ́ ẹ lóhùn mi ì dẹ́ ẹ lóhùn ló ṣe wá sí bíbá tó ṣe lo fake account Karimot mọ̀ pé fake account pé ìwọ ni Karimot ti mọ̀ pé ìwọ ni mi ní jẹ́ kó mi ní gbé sókè Karimot ti mọ̀ pé ìwọ ni mi ní gbé sókè because distraction ni ẹ́ sórí díẹ̀ nìyẹn a dẹ̀ máa ṣe sórí bàbá ọmọ àbúrò ẹ̀ ikú máa pa ṣó ti yẹ ẹ̀yin kíní olórí burúkú yìí ẹ̀yin ọmọ tí ò níran ẹ̀yin ọmọ játijàti ẹ̀yin ọ̀pá mẹ́ta lásán ọ̀pá mẹ́ta ìyá yín wò yín tì ikú pa ikú já ẹgbà lójijì Títílayọ̀ ọ̀pá mẹ́ta mà níyìn ọ̀pá mẹ́ta péré ìyá yín ò lè rí nǹkan kan wò sí yín lára wo bí ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe rí ìyá ẹ̀ onílàpálàpá lójú onímọtíkọ́lọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ ọmọ ìyá onímọtíkọ́lọ̀ ikú ló máa pa ẹ́ tìrantìran ò ní gbé ilé ayé ṣe rere mọ́ ò ní ṣe oríire nílé ayé ó rò pé ó lè distract mi ni ó máa tíjọ́ tó ti ń gbé àwọn fọ́tò ọmọ mi fọ́tò màá mi fọ́tò ọkọ mi tó kú tó lọ gbé ó máa tíjọ́ tó ti ń gbé tí mi ò dẹ́ lóhùn mò ń rí ẹ̀ mò fẹ́lẹ̀ so kí ló fíìl ó fi pé bóyá ọkọ gàn yẹn àbí ó fíìl wípé ọkọ gàn yẹn àbí orí ẹ̀ ti dàrú gbé ìyá mi sẹ́gbẹ́ ìyá ẹ ìyá mi ò ní multicolor kó gbé ìyá mi sẹ́gbẹ́ ìyá ẹ kó gbé wọn sẹ́gbẹ́ ara wọn ó rí bí ìyá ẹ ṣe rí ni ìyá ẹ dàbí àwọn àjẹ́ tí.
And on Sunday, you will go to church to say, hallelujah, God is God. Father, bless me and my family.
Madam, go shut up your mouth before you decrease.
Àjẹ́ ó mọ bí ìyá ẹ ṣe rí. Lè ní happiness mọ́ tó máa fi kú nílé ayé. Kò lè ní.
Jẹ́sẹ̀, eléyìí tẹ́ ṣe yìí, eléyìí lẹ máa fi ṣe tẹ́. Àfi tí o bá ti sọ Ọlọ́run lókè. Ẹ ló ń parọ́ mọ́ èmi. Àfi tí o bá ti sí Ọlọ́run lókè. If God there on the throne, He can't do anything. Before, I am telling you, sir, before 25th of December, ìkọ̀ọ̀kan gbogbo yẹn ẹ máa jẹ́ lọ́lá Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run lè pa gbogbo yín dànù lálẹ́ yìí kí gbogbo yín sùn kẹ́ má jí mọ́. Except what you people said. Except I do. But God personal. The Bible says, I will go before you as a pillar of fire at night. Now God they go before me, not be any man. Ẹni ṣe mí mọ́. Ẹni tí ò mọ ẹbí yín máa bá yín kẹ́dùn. Ẹni tí ò mọ ẹbí yín ó máa lélẹ̀ tẹ́ ṣe. This one that you tried. Person will not know you. He will cry for your matter. Except God know the hope. So just keeping quiet. I think we cannot talk. You know why we're keeping quiet? It's because we are above you people. There is no see or what's your get back by. Or where I lo ma fin lo. O si gbogbo whatever ma gbé agbára Ọlọ́run ara yín lẹ ma fi lò. Ara yín lẹ ma fi lò. Àwọn kan máa kúkú òjijì lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi. I make it bold to say some people will perish because of my matter. for that thing wey una dey do. For all of una wey do that meeting, wey una carry my name go, una go perish on top my matter. And I make it bold to say tonight, mo pa ní àṣẹ ni, mi ò dá lábàá. Lára yín máa ní accident kan tó yẹ pé ẹ máa sọ pé ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ló ń jà fún bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Ẹ̀yin. I never even saw this guy TV before. Autopsy, they talk justice for Mohbad. I talk justice for Mohbad. Now me kill Mohbad. Don't be me now. I just support the father. So you guys want to strip. Now I know what you're doing. You want to strip everybody away from Baba Mohbad. Sorry. January 26th, I think 2024, I adopted Aloba as my uncle. But those about your wage, you are known. I'm a small, but I call her uncle. You want to strip the man off. You don't want anybody to be able to stand and stand tall for him. You're doing everything possible. But let me tell you, you can't silence me. Oh. But light is not be life. Funny enough, yeah, all of our names they in my hand. The person will start them, the person that suggested it, the person that dropped my details, the person that the person that did the write-offs, everything in my hand. Go pass now. Hey, Nishimose, every ori, and Thomas, okay. Yeah, sir. Let me announce to you again, I am Honorable York Daddy, and for Baba Mohbad, 150%. There is nothing he does. Now I'm saying it. There is nothing he does now that is wrong. Sorry, people that knows me, please go and ask them. They will tell you that I stand and I say anything. I don't do favorism. I say it as it is. But this one will not do. I can't tell them and say, okay, the man don't even get anything. He don't do anything. Everything Joseph Aloba has done is correct. Eloku. Anything he has done is correct. Go and die. I'm saying it again. I'm supporting that man 150%. There's no amount of anything you try in your life that will stop me. You can't even come up with the truth. You can't even come up with the truth. You can't even come up with the truth. Any disgruntled comment, I will just block. I don't give an F. You can't come up with the truth. You think when you lie against... You think when you lie against me, I'm going to look you, you know, they call me and I'll call the... God. Thank you, Jaima. You think with what you did, I will not say, I'm not doing justice for my body again. Nothing. If you never know, go ask. I don't chicken out. I'm a fighter. I was born fighting. I was born on the throne. Don't be me sorry, Oyeni. I'm a prince. Àkàndá ẹ̀dá lèmi. Kò lè yé yín. Bó ṣe rí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbìmọ̀ yẹn o. Háyàyà. Wọ́n bá yín sunkún. In fact, mo tẹ̀ ń bá yín sunkún kalẹ̀. Wọ́n bá yín sunkún. Bí Ọlọ́run ti ń bẹ tẹ̀mí ẹ̀ sì ń bẹ. Àyàfi àdàbí tí mo bá ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ lọ́kàn yín. Oh God. So you guys can go that route? Really? It's shit. Let me stop that. But let me tell us, please. This is the time Baba Mohbad needs everyone. We don't have to be crowd. No. We don't have to be crowd. If we are 100 that is backing the man up, we are good. If we are 100 that is backing him up, we are fine. See, this time we are people of justice, true justice seeker. This time we are. This is the time we need to erase whatever the family has done and stand by Baba Mohbad. I can't tell you everything that happens to me. I can't tell you the step they took. I'm just saying it so that you can have an idea. But as God liveth, again I say it so that I go dey pain una. Say, wait una do you no work for me? I'm standing with Baba Mohbad 150%. I'm standing with the man 150%. I just laugh. You now go immigration if you know work. Mona try custom whether you go work. Try custom whether you go work. If you not try custom, if you know work, mona try civil defense whether you go work. Assuming to civil by. Everybody cannot turn their back against this man. That's what you people don't know. Life is choice. I choose to stand with the man 150%. Whether they call me tomorrow say, Baba sex tape leak. They say I went in the punch person, blah blah blah. Baba don't give person belly for. That one is none of my fucking business. It's not gonna make me stop. Do you get me? It will make me stop. I support that man 150%. Wait till now do. The extent will now go. And all of una still will do that thing against me. Una still they talk, say, una be justice for Mohbad, abi? Ìbànújẹ́ máa wọlé yín wá kí December 25 tó pé. Àyàfi pé nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ pé mo ṣe yẹn kò mo ṣe. Bọ̀ tó bá yẹ pé parọ́ mọ́ mi ni. Ẹ máa sunkún kíkorò kọ́dún ìjọ parí. I've never prayed like this before. But I pray tonight. Ẹ máa sun ẹkún kíkorò. Ẹ máa sun ẹkún kíkorò. Ká tó ṣí December 25. Ẹ máa sún lórí ọkọ, ẹ máa sún lórí ọmọ. Àdàbí tí èmi tí n bá ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn. Bọ̀ tó bá yẹ pé mi ò ṣe tí mo dúró lórí òótọ́. I'm saying it now. My support for Baba Mohbad is not 200%. Muna go do na worst. You no go better for all of una. All of una we do that thing. You no go better for una. Una know una self. When the time reach, una names dey my hand. The step wey every of una take, the conference call wey una do, e dey my hand. Tọ́lọ́run bá ń jẹ́ Ọlọ́run, ayé ń jáyé. Kí December 25 tó pé gbogbo yín tẹ́ gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ yẹn. Ẹ máa sunkún kíkorò. Ẹ máa sun ẹkún kíkorò. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ yẹn, ẹ máa sun ẹkún kíkorò. Irianu, asumi, look at my asun. What the yako tutu mumi right? Asumi tutu. All Baba is fighting for is to know what by his son. Why we are supporting Baba is the fact that we believe that the man lost the child and it's been on the truth. And Baba has been on the truth. Baba has been on the truth. And that is why the persons like me, till tomorrow, I will support him. But all you people, I say I laugh. You can't even say the truth. You now lied. You lied against me. The person that gave my name, I know the person. The person that gave my address, I know the person. The person that do the write-up, I know the person. The person that typed and printed and sent, I know the person. God is wonderful. God is so super wonderful. Mo gbàládùra gbogbo yín tẹ́ ṣe ìgbìmọ̀ yẹn. Tẹ́ wà ní conference kan yẹn. Kí December 25 tó pèsè. Àdàbí nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn tí bá ṣe, but tí bá ṣe. Kí December 25 tó pè. Ẹkún kíkorò máa ń jáde lẹ́yìn. Ẹkún kíkorò máa jáde lẹ́yìn. Ẹkún kíkorò máa jáde lẹ́yìn. Mo rí gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ kọ́. Mo rí gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ kọ́. Ẹ̀yin níbí, ẹ̀yin ní jàtìjàtì. Kò ní dá fún yín. Kálálẹ́ bá ní kó yẹ yín, alárò ní jẹ́ kó yẹ yín kalẹ̀. Because I just kept quiet all this while. God will deal with all of you. Except there is no God in heaven. For what you've done, yeah? And I'm saying it, I'm now supporting that man again, 200%. I don't come up for 150. I'm supporting Joseph Aloba 200%. And he's now my uncle. Now let me bust you. This is me. He get justice he no get justice, then give am justice. After justice, I stand with the man. I stand with Joseph Aloba 200%. Well, I'm just saying this to people, yeah. This is the time Joseph Aloba need everyone. Across the True Justice platform, please. We don't need to fight each other, please. We do not need to fight each other, please. And anybody that is, let's ignore them, please. Let's just ignore them. I know it's not everything that is we can ignore, yeah. But let's ignore them. Let's ignore them. I beg you guys. And let's stand with Joseph Aloba. This is the crucial. The truth is this. This is the time the man needs us most. A lot of things is happening outside the black app. I just shared my experience with you. I just shared the little of what I experienced here with you. It didn't come from Temi's platform. It didn't come from MFM platform. It didn't come from Wumi. It came from these people that they call themselves justice. Because they see that York Daddy's platform will not go low against Baba Mohbad. And you think, you say that, you wrote that against me and you think I will not talk. Koni da fun yin talale paniko ye yin se. E mama jisinu ponju ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin, all of una we do that meeting, we do that call, we put my name, we do that right up against me. And so now they wake up for bitterness, for evil. E mama sun. E mama sun pẹ̀lú ibi ma bá yín sùn, ibi ma bá yín jí. Ah. Yeah. Let me tell you the beautiful thing, yeah? He said, whatever 2 or 3 shall agree in my name, whatever you decree shall be established. Whatever you bound on earth shall be bound in heaven. Whatever you lose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. You know the funniest thing? I had a meeting with my family. Not my family here. I mean my mom, my siblings, and we had an agreement. And my mom, my grandmom have prayed for all of you. The 7 of you that your name was given to me that did that shit. My grandmother has prayed for you. And in the name of God Almighty, God will answer my grandmother's prayer. All of you will see the signs before December 25. Adapito by Solo looking. Hey. And I'm not telling you people, me. I don't fool now. What Joseph Aloba sorry gone due to tell you. Now I'm supporting him 200%. Before it was 150%. But now it's 200%. There's nothing you guys will do that will stop it. Sorry. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. And this is my advice. If you feel that Baba Mohbad has done wrong, blah, 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 instead of cursing the man on your platform, Choose another topic. Choose another topic. You have your fans, bless. You have your people, bless. Choose another topic and discuss. I'm waiting for a day I will engage Prince Labi. The power of Anthony for Olatunji. I want to just engage him. I'm gonna confess, I just want to have a chat with him. I don't know if he's here, I can send requests. I feel like having a chat with him like this. Let's just have a chat. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. And let me ask him some questions. Ordinary 300,000. And they carry go along, we cause fights. Will Labi they cry for platform? Who platform Labi they cry? You see, at times I ask myself a question. Even the one that should be a case study in your hand is not being a case study. And I pray to you, every one of you that have Baba Mohbad in heart, this is the time you need to come through for that man. He's not perfect. Hey, don't go there. Baba Mohbad is not perfect. Baba Mohbad is not perfect. I'm telling you. Oh, it's not perfect. Oh. No, it's not perfect. In fact, let me bust your bubble. Should I bust your bubble? He's a carpenter. Wait a minute. Did I actually bust your bubble or statement of fact? He didn't go to school. Really? Yeah, he didn't go to school. Are you shocked? Are you amazed? No. He's a carpenter. He didn't go to school. Fact. Somebody that went to school is not coming on live and telling you Baba Mohbad is a problem in justice for Mohbad. Wait a minute, is that not shocking? Should that person that went to school should be questioned? Thank you for the heart. Should be questioned. In fact, the certificate of that person should be questioned. And Baba Mohbad is saying that the police should do a full forensic, everybody around this guy in the last 72 hours. Now, the person that went to study in university is saying it's Baba that is affecting justice for Mohbad. Let's wake up. I think Papa affect justice, isn't he? And he goes, well, if you have paid money to the GoFundMe, just send me receipt. I'm going to Nigeria. I'll tender it in the FCC. It's GoFundMe and Nigeria. And the European NIN, no you could go for me. NIN, look. Oh, the one way they don't report Baba Mohbad, give you FCC. We even see the write-up. They even do more. Alpha now, IB. Instead of being FCC come arrest Baba Mohbad, FCC go they arrest very dark man. I never see where FCC arrests carpenter. Who no. That is the FCC gets to that time. You think they don't do fast check? Yeah? You just saw that All of you are a bunch of failures. All of you. All the bitter souls. You guys are a bunch of failures. Seriously. You guys are a bunch of failures. You guys are a bunch of failures. Let me say this. It's always good to do your findings. I remember somebody walked up to me. I was trying to dent Westo. He was saying all he could do. Westo this, Westo that. You can fast check. You can go there. You know, at a point in time, the pressure was so much on me. You know, back then, this is just it. Back then, December 2023, everybody knows that all these guys, I got their back, you know, whether you like it or yes. It's a statement of fact. Westo, this Westo guy, was the Arifa, you know, December was, you know, and that's just me. I had several calls. I got several calls. Yeah, well, boy, I find out, hello, account here, you know, a whole. But one thing about me is, if you tell me something, I will tell you what it is. I'm not me now. I'm not be city born, no. Am I a fool? I'm a village boy. I'm a village boy. I grew up in the village. My primary school, my secondary school was in the village. You understand? I grew up in the village. There's no fact about that's the statement of truth and fact. I grew up in the village. So I'm not a butty boy. Butty. So when you come and tell me, where's the at the point in time I was told that York, you did back these guys. Really? I mean, when you tell me something, I take my time to find out. I don't just jump. Because the first question that comes to me is that you're telling me about this person. Tomorrow, you do the same against me. So I need to know why you're doing what you're doing, whether you're on the right course. So the moment I find out that you're two-faced, get out. I won't call my quick two-faced anymore. I'm more by two-faced. I saw talk. Then be two-faced. I'm still confirming for my two-faced for now. I'm happy tonight. And why I'm so happy tonight is the fact that the Bible says that I will bless those who bless you, Honorable York Daddy, and the people that curses you, I will curse them. And when I go lie against me, or I put on money, I never know what to buy. When I buy markets, ó láwọn ìdá kan ìṣẹ̀dá kan wà tán kì í ṣe sí ìṣẹ̀dá kan wà tán kì í ṣe sí ọ̀run máa kúrò ọmọ yín ẹ lè bọ́nú ẹ lè bọ́nú ẹ. Thank you guys. It's been like 2 hours I've been talking all alone. Anyways, let me. Now, the major thing that we are left with, another thing that we'll be looking at, and I don't want us to forget this. We have the matter of DNA at hand, and we're going to guide it jealously. We 100%, we're going to guide it jealously. 100%. And we're going to do everything we can do.
Good evening, Honorable Prince York Daddy.
Honorable Prince Architect York Daddy.
Architect yẹn ni mi ò mọ̀. Torí ìtìwà ni àwòrán lérí.
Ẹ̀yin gbówó fún mi now. That's my profession. That's what I studied in school.
Stop deceiving us that you grew up in the village. You are a crown prince of a reputable town. You grew up in the palace. You are a palace brought up. Oh, don't deceive us.
Mr. Guresa, how are you doing?
Well, as you can see, God has been good, God has been nice, and God has been very favorable. So it's been God all the way, and I appreciate each and every one that has been standing firm for justice on board, who never looked back. At least you really shocked us with the manifestation tonight. The one thing I want to encourage you for is that anyone that sees you always see a complete sign of God in you. As we are looking at you today, come again next week. That reflection of God's greatness will seen in you. So no matter what they do, no matter their plots, no matter how many blue calls or conference calls they make to bring you down, Mr. York, you always come out like a rising, like a shining star. Like a shining star. So, as I always say, whoever that is wicked, whoever that has a wicked heart, will not be at rest. Ẹni tó ń chase lọ́kàn ẹ̀rọ àgbàlẹ̀ nítorí kò rẹ̀ tó ń léwu. Especially when God is on someone's side, they will just be running after you and you won't see them and they can't catch you because God is on your side. And those who are chasing you will never have rest of mind. They will keep running, keep chasing, and they will never meet you. That is how God does it. Even while they were running through fire, God will make your own pathway to be like a icing part. So yes, I can teach you when I don't want to, and those that are following you are passing through fire. Let them keep doing what they know best. If you want to share just for them to not to have rest of mind. But a day will come when nemesis will catch up on them.
100%.
Karma, they say, is a bitch. Anybody that knows how to hunt after anybody can continue, especially somebody who has not offended or sinned you. Keep chasing that person, keep running after the person unreasonably. One day, even without the person seeing you or waging war, confess you, and you will not be able to rise up again. You will not be able to rise up again. That is how God. Look, and because we rely on God, because we put all our trust in God, because the fight of justice to us is righteous. We are fighting a righteous battle. We are not fighting a battle of sentiment or a selfish battle or a battle of recognition. No, we are fighting justice because the God is just God. The God is a just God, and we are doing what pleases God. I'm glad that we are fully behind. And Mr. York, I dug my cap for you because I thought your support and your loyalty for Amwad was 75%. I'm very amazed. I'm very amazed that today you increased it to 150%, and you never stopped there. After narrating because your loyalty to him doesn't sit well with some with some disgruntled group. Increase it by 200%. And you said something very, very important that I hold, that I myself, at least I'll try to emulate you. We are getting this justice, no doubt. And you said something, either this one get justice or not.
Egbon,
even after the
stand with him on 200% there.
200%. I wish I have the clapping sound here. I'll clap for you. Three round of applause. You stand with him 200%. So if they were 7 that made the conference call, let them go and multiply themselves by 3. Let them be 21. So that they can try again. That is when they will win you.
100.
As long as you cannot capture God, all what they do will end in vain. Because we are not, the only question we are asking is,
you know the Gracie, you know what amazed me most is that when this whole thing, when it happened, I was thinking it was from them Timmy's platform or and then just don't pay justice for mobile. And the most shocking thing is that somebody passed a remark and says that this group of, they are not your friends. If they're your friends, they're not going to write this. As in Baba, as in I probably did drop D on top side they support Baba Mobile. What I do? I know. Bro.
Oh God. Read if people, you are not running out of, you are not saying, oh, you are not, I think you are not chasing down their children, neither were you walking towards their downfall. All you are doing is to seek and to find justice. For somebody who was crying unnecessarily. And some group of people that we think we are together in the same camp. In the same camp. Your daddy, after this justice, you are going to get a trophy, or we are going to you are going to win the Champions League with either PSG or Inter. That a trophy will be given to you. Or there is a cash prize on ground that, okay, you are getting. No, this battle is like, okay, let us fight for the right person demanding justice in the family of Alora.
Mr. Gracie.
Yes, sir.
Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it's my passion for children. I have a very strong connect with children. And I know how it feels. If I travel away from my family, I know how much I miss my children. So, and
I know
when this issue happened of this Baba Mobile, actually, the first narrative that Karimot painted, under the freeze, it will make persons like me feel that, why did Baba Sheloro is very annoying? You understand? So I made a video back then saying you can try that in tweets. You understand? So
that you even gave a prophecy manifesting today.
Now you understand? I said that video September 2023, and everything I said in that video has happened.
You know it was a prophecy.
Gracie, I was not thinking that. The saddest moment for Baba Mohbad, the saddest moment for that man is on that guy's birthday, January 3rd. It's a new year where the man ought to be married that, but he'll be remembering that he just lost his son. A glorious one for that matter, somebody that will have lifted him up from being a carpenter and make the father an enviable father in the society. And he died mysteriously. And the guy died mysteriously, and my own my own thing was the fact that I'm supporting Baba Mohbad. That was my own thing. Because if I'm not sure many letter culture against me, you know, if these people are really speaking the truth, I wouldn't be talking like this, but the Ọlọ́run ṣe ń bẹ tẹ́mi ẹ̀ sì ń bẹ sá. Kó tó di December 25, gbogbo wọn kárí tó gbìmọ̀ ṣe kínní yẹn, wọ́n máa jẹ nínú ìkorò. Bí Ọlọ́run ti ń bẹ tẹ́mi ẹ̀ sì ń bẹ, tó dọ́gbọ̀n ló dá ayé àti ọ̀run. Nínú ọlá ńlá ẹ̀, àdàbí tí nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ ń pa mí yẹn tó bá yẹ pé mo ṣe é, bọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n purọ́ mọ́ mi ni, kò ní yẹ wọ́n kalẹ̀, wọ́n máa kí December 25 tó wọ́n máa sunkún ni. Prince Labi, you are welcome. I requested for you. Prince Labi, please, just please, just send me a request. I need to clear something. Please just send a request and come up. I need, Mr. Gracie, once Prince Labi come up, I will drop you.
Okay, I'll drop. No gala. It's going to be a 2-1 conversation. So, okay.
Mr. Gracie, I'll bring you up. Mr. Labi, how are you?
Good evening. How are you?
Prince Labi. Oh, Prince Imba, Prince is already right.
How are you doing? How's everything?
I'm all right. I just want to, I crave your indulgence. I want to ask just 2 questions.
Okay.
As regards Olatunji's case.
Okay.
Back and forth in your journey so far hasn't been easy.
It hasn't.
I want you to, Prince Labi, I don't want you to hide under anything. I want you to be sincere. See, let me tell you one thing, yeah? Let me tell you, I was on a platform when you had a little rough time and you were being crucified. I was listening. I knew everything that happened. Mo were on that live program. The way, the manner you were being treated, I understand and I can tell you back to back. But it's not about that now. I just want to ask, you are pursuing also a justice that Baba Mohbad is pursuing. And it is similar thing. And you know why it's similar? Because Olatunji's case happened in a police cell. Then Mohbad happened in the house. And police are trying to divert the whole thing. But I'm putting it to you, sir. I want you to be sincere, please. Hasn't been easy so far.
Thank you for this question, and I will answer you directly that there is no any justice that can go smoothly, and there is no. There are some rough time, there are some hard time, and then there are some easy time, and especially my own is somehow. Can I say a bit complicated because it's not everybody that embraces it. It's not everybody that is talking on about it. I've been the one, creating awareness here and there, you understand. And I thank God for the people that embrace it and support it. And I must give a credit to every platform that have supported this justice for so far. I just want us to understand something, that a journey for justice is not an easy task. It's not something you can just get on a platter of a gold. You understand what I'm saying?
Hold on there, sir. You just said something that pricks my mind. You said the journey has not been easy. It's not something that you can get on a platter of gold. I want to sit on that phrase, on a platter of gold. That is deep, Prince Labi. Having you that has been, has been a frontliner in justice for Olatunji, saying that it's not easy as what you can get as cheap as that. I want to relate it to justice for Mohbad. If you're saying that, can I copy that phrase and put it in justice for Mohbad too? Am I right to say that?
Sure. Let me say this. The reason why justice for Mohbad is being complicated is because, see, let me tell you something. There are some factors that needed to be put in consideration whenever you are fighting for fundamental human rights. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so I do say this anywhere I go. I'm on bed already. I'm about sleeping. I was just scrolling through people that are saying I should open my camera. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm on bed already. Yeah, so I was just going through when you call on me, and I don't want to just reject the call outrightly. I just want to honor you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So people that are saying I should open my camera, I should open my camera. I might not open my camera. So in fighting for fundamental human rights, there are some key factors that needed to be put in consideration. I must tell you this honestly. If you are at your comfort zone, you might go through it and search for factors that affects justice. You understand? One of the factors that affects justice is disorganization.
Hold on.
No, I just want to mention it so that
I want you to be adding this. It's not close now. It's phrase. One of the factors that affect justice in Nigeria.
Yeah.
In Nigeria.
Okay, in Nigeria. Let me say in Nigeria right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Internal conflicts. You understand? Whenever there is internal conflicts among the people that are looking for justice, it will be so difficult. You understand what I'm saying? To get the justice you are looking for. You understand? Lack of clear goal. Whenever we discover that the goal is not being clear, the goal is being diverted in so many places, it will be very difficult. Because if you are fighting for justice, justice is how would I put it? Justice doesn't know anybody, because the sword of justice can fall on anybody. You understand what I'm saying? So we must not be, biased in looking for justice. You understand what I'm saying? So those are the factors that affect justice, and poor and disorganization. Like I said, poor planning and coordination can hinder progress in looking for justice.
Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Hold on a minute. I'm not putting you on the spotlight. I just want to ask.
Yeah, please let me list down. You can now understand.
Okay.
So misinformation. You understand what I'm saying? Can hinder justice. You understand? Manipulation can hinder justice. Disregard of law can hinder justice. And if you take a look very well about this justice for Mohbad we're looking for, you understand what I'm saying? most of the things that I've listed here, go and cross-check it. It has happened in Justice for Mohbad. I'm telling you, wherever I go, whenever you see me on platform, I do say this, that I am pleading for peace to reign. But I discovered that, you understand what I'm saying? Because of misconception, because of manipulation.
Hold on. We didn't hear that. You discovered that, then we didn't hear that.
You said what?
You were saying you discovered that.
Yeah, I discovered that this thing cannot happen. The peace I'm trying to advocate for in Justice for Mohbad cannot, it is very difficult to happen because of, disorganization, misconception, misinformation, manipulation.
Hold on. In all of this you said the peace cannot happen. You know why I feel the peace cannot happen? It's not even manipulation. Before we get to what you're mentioning, let's have this standpoint. Before we get all you've mentioned, why the peace cannot happen is because of different agendas.
And that's disorganization.
No. It's not on disorganization. Hold on.
Sorry, it's part of lack of clear goal.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm listening to you.
I came to Justice for Mohbad, and I'm saying Justice for Mohbad, but you don't know my intentions.
Okay.
I have an agenda, but you could clear saying. Now, let me say this. If you're going to be sincere, when you went to Ilorin with the 4 people you went with, I can make it bold to say that the 4 of you that went, if you're going to scrutinize your agenda for going, maybe it is just 1.5 that has 100% agenda in Olatunji. Others went on different agendas. And I can prove it beyond reasonable doubt to you. And I pointed out to you that vis-a-vis, this is what happened when you guys went, you came back. This was the agenda. This is why they pushed you. This is why you came out and you were like, kilo dede. I was on that live when you were saying that you're human. You also have you're not perfect. You can also do wrong. If you've done anything wrong, the host should call you to order, not the fact that you want to start talking about this thing and they keep you short. Bro, except we're not going to be sincere with ourselves. The first thing that destroyed justice is having different agendas. The first thing that destroyed justice, I'm going to be sincere with you.
I'm with you.
Having different agendas.
But let me say this, you know what I'm saying? It's possible we have our differences. And then,
No, you're not getting it. Differences is different from different agendas. Now, we have our differences. It could be you like Iya Mohbad. You see Iya Mohbad as somebody that is not well read. Maybe is bipolar. That's why he's doing the way he's doing. I might see Iya Mohbad as somebody that is wanting to take revenge of Baba Mohbad, and I'm not supporting it. That is different thing at Tengini. But now, agenda comes in when at the end you want something, and I also want something different. That is where agenda starts happening. And if before we can achieve those agendas, we need to start buying people either by the way of loyalists or by the way of wrong narrative to be on our side so that that agenda can be pushed through. Your case on Olatunji, I listened to VDM. When I listened to VDM, when he talked about that thing, I went back to everything you've said about Olatunji, my brother, and I realized that the truth be told, And the question that came to my heart was, Kilo de ton fe fi gba power of Anthony lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
I'm not. Let me see.
Hold on. I'm not asking you. I'm just telling you what came to my mind. And I was like, why would they put this man on the spotlight? Why would they want to collect power of Anthony from him? What has it done wrong? How come all of a sudden it's been thrown out like the soap with the baked water and it's not welcome? That day I was on the platform and I felt bad when before the whole matter was settled. And I was like, wait a minute, Kilo Shele. And but you know one thing about we think differently. We think different. And immediately there was conspiracy that Onile should take over from you. 100%. There was conspiracy that. And I was like, oh, really? Oh, this is fine. And immediately my mind went back. We want to drag Guresi non back on now. Toniki Onile might take over from Guresi. I'm like, could it be this is what is playing out now? Maybe you've done something that I'm not saying you're not saying anything, but you just know more, and everybody that has sense will reason along. You went the way you are going, and you're not following the script, or you're following the line of thought the books want you to follow. That's why everything. Hold on, please, hold on. And that's why everything had to play out like that, my brother. Aside that, you've been to the police. You have seen the police reaction. I want to ask you simple questions, sir. Ṣé police station tell lawyer body language ọlọ́pàá ṣó fẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ń fẹ́?
Let me tell you this. When we got to the police station, you know, there is a department handling the case initially, and then honestly, to be truthful with you, the person in charge of the homicide in Kwara State Police Station was an upright person, or not until their internal issue, and is being transferred to Abuja based on this case. We should understand that the Nigerian police, they have their own way as well, and then we still have some good police officer in our law enforcement agency. I want you to understand that. So until we are aligned with some true police officer who want a better Nigeria.
Now, if it's a working system, we don't have to have some true police. It should be all Nigerian police.
Yeah. You are right. Our system is working.
Hold on. That now bets me with this question. What is your greatest challenge in your experience with justice for Olatunji in view of various allegations levied against you?
Let me say this. Okay. There are so many challenges along the line. I won't lie to you. There are so many challenges, but it's not about the challenge at times, but ability to overcome the challenge. You understand? Makes you a man. You understand? When I found that there is a challenge, I have to sit myself down. I sat down and I think that we should find a solution, above this challenge that is on ground. And when someone make a mistake, ability to come and readdress the mistake matters. In a situation whereby the person is not ready to take full responsibility for the mistake he or she has made, we put such person in a mud the more. You understand what I'm saying? So nobody is above mistake. Hold on. There's no an angel anywhere. Even people that are castigating you today, let them be in that position. You understand what I'm saying? You will find one mistake or the other because we are all human beings.
Okay.
We should realize that.
I want to ask you this personal question. When the platform that sent you forth, when they alleged you of allegation of fraud, how did you feel?
There is nobody that such will happen to that won't feel bad. But
Do you feel betrayed by that platform?
See, let me tell you, I won't say I feel betrayed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Do you feel that?
I felt bad. I felt bad when it happens. You understand what I'm saying? But we ability to skate through. You understand? It matters most. We were able to resolve our differences and we are able to move on. We resolve it and we move on. You understand what I'm saying? So that makes
now what
that kept us
going. Hold on now, bro. I want to learn from you. Now, what you're telling me is that for the fact that let us before allegation came into place, that means there must have been something that led to the allegation. Whether it's right or wrong. Hold on, I'm going somewhere. Whether the allegation is right or wrong, in Kokoloma B allegation here. Now, and you believe with me that something started or begat that allegation, yes or no?
Okay, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Before I started this journey, I have planned for the worst to come.
I'm not saying you have not planned for the
Hold on. I know such such challenges will come.
If Prince Labi, you are not related to Olatunji.
Of course.
Olatunji is not your son. But
of course.
You came out and you said what they were looking for, who can we send? You were like a messiah in the journey of Olatunji. Here I am, send me.
No. It's not like that. Let me tell you.
Hold on.
Let me tell you how.
Okay. Before you tell me, let me learn. Okay. You felt bad because you were alleged wrongly, Abi. Am I correct?
Of course, I felt bad
because you were alleged wrongly.
And we are human beings. There's nobody to happen to that.
Baba. Yeah. The fact that Olatunji is not your relative, you felt bad. Now somebody to jẹ́ pé ọmọ tó bí nínú ara ẹ̀. Now that you're feeling bad, I want you to have human faith. I want you to have human faith now and feel what Baba Mohbad is feeling. If you can feel bad as regards as a case that you're not emotionally connected with, a case that you're not connected with by blood, and you can feel bad like that. Now, imagine Baba Mohbad to be ọmọ inú ara ẹ̀.
Young daddy.
Yeah, hold on, bro. Just hold on. Now, imagine Baba Mohbad to be ọmọ inú ara ẹ̀. Now, the same platform that alleged you wrongly, that you felt bad, the same platform now is cursing on Baba Mohbad. Now, I want you, Prince Labi, not to be Prince Labi now. I want you to put yourself in Baba Mohbad's shoe. How will you feel?
Will
you feel? Hold on.
No, you're asking me. Okay,
hold on. Calm down, sir. I'm going somewhere. Will you feel bad? Yes or no?
Let me say this.
Before you say this,
hold on.
Say yes. Hold on, sir.
There's nobody that such will happen to that won't feel bad.
No, you are not getting it. You are getting it twisted. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm talking to Prince Labi. Forget nobody. You just answer me. How will you feel? Will you feel bad? Yes or no?
Sure.
God bless you.
But wọ́n tí ò bá nídìí, obìnrin jẹ́ Kúmọ́lú. We have all see. Let me tell you something. In this justice for Mohbad, Joke Daddy, please give me 1 minute to talk. You know, sir. In this justice for Mohbad, you know what I'm saying. There's nobody that has not offended each other, either one way or the other.
Now you are getting it twisted.
No, hold on. I have where I'm going. Let me just talk. Let me just talk. That's what I'm saying. Kò sí èèyàn tí ọmọ yín lè kọ́nà tí òun náà ò ní pariwo. Kò ṣe rí ajá tó bá ń gbó, ó mà ní nǹkan tó rí tó ṣe ń gbó. I understand. Why can't we address why that dog is barking? And like I said, in this justice for Mohbad, I am just speaking for peace. I am just speaking to whosoever that I might be offended in one way or the other. Whosoever that might affect bad, to just please let us calm down. Let us have a forgiving spirit towards each other. Let us try to see how we can come, to the one point and look for the justice we are looking for.
Prince Labi, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Can you answer me? How did we get here? That we have to come to be forgiving each other. How did we get here?
Like, in the beginning, when this justice started, that's what I'm saying. We are all in one, box looking for justice for Mohbad. Along the line, Wunmi, part of it came, down from the box of justice. They are looking for justice for Wunmi. Along the line,
people looking for justice for Wunmi did not ever enter the same bus with you from beginning. Respect to them, Temi platform and MFM.
No. I'm just like in the beginning, before Wunmi come.
Hold on, Baba.
Okay.
Then Mama Sita, MFM, Temi platform. Right from Abedishu, they've chosen where they belong to. Now, if you're talking about all of us in December, you should be talking about Westo, you should be talking about Arifa, you should be talking about Olórí Ẹbí, àwọn tó ṣe bí, àwa ìwọ́n ṣe bí àwa ni, tó tó máa sọ platform tó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn, àwa ò tí ì sí bẹ́ẹ̀. So àwọn platforms ilẹ̀ máa máa dárúkọ. And if there is something that happened, it should be within this old platform. Then I ask a question, how did we get here? If you can just tell me, we have to forgive each other.
Let me Joke Daddy, let me say this. If we began to look at where the problem starting from, without looking for solution for way forward, an old wound.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Let me tell you this. I'm an architect by profession. Now, if there is, I can't create a solution when I don't understand the problem. If you're telling me that ilé yín o onjo àbí o roof ni mingba wọlé àbí ojú window àbí ògiri rin ni, it is when you tell me the problem I will be able to provide solution. So now it's not about solution. It's about how did we get here? Let us know the root of this issue before talking about way forward. We can't jump in. Ali jump in now. If you're going to jump in, we're not going to be sincere with ourselves, Prince Labi. Ali, we're truthful, Siurawa. But if you're going to be, because of the sake of this boy that is spied, that is lying down there, you understand? If you're going to be sincere to ourselves, we need to know where the problem is coming from. And I put it to you, Prince Labi, ṣé Olatunji ní lawyer? Olatunji gba lawyer fúnra ẹ̀.
Of course.
Olatunji gba lawyer fúnra ẹ̀.
Yeah.
You understand my Yoruba? Olatunji gba lawyer fúnra ẹ̀.
No, now you know it's the public that take
Hold on, calm down. Emma explain. It's just a yes or no. Did Olatunji collect lawyer for himself?
Not for himself, but it's the public that
You are not getting it, my brother. It's simple. It's a simple question. If you're asking me, did York Daddy collect lawyer for himself? I'll say no. York Daddy gba lawyer. See, York Daddy bad gba lawyer. York Daddy has to say yes. Now I'm putting it to you. Just be real with me and be fair enough. It's a yes or no thing. Did Olatunji collect lawyer, engaged lawyer, debrief lawyer?
He didn't have lawyer. He didn't have lawyer before his demise, so he didn't have any.
Hold on. Yeah, if that's like going, okay.
Adebiyin Olatunji as a lawyer before his demise. You understand? He would have been represented. You understand him in court. He would have been representing him in court. You understand? He didn't have lawyer before he died. And then, when he died, we looked for lawyer to fight for the case for him.
We looked for. I love that. Your clause. We look for lawyer to fight the case for him. Now, my question is, when did Olatunji die?
December 2020.
2020. When did you start looking?
2024, December 2024.
When did you start looking for lawyer for him?
January
2025.
Yeah.
Now you've gotten a lawyer for him. So now, does his family have a lawyer?
No. It's the same lawyer we're using.
No, hold on. So before you stepped in, the family has been for long.
Not actually.
No, you said the family does not have a lawyer. So no lawyer, no case in it now. That means it is you that came in.
When I saw that the news is being died down gradually, I have to interview as a journalist. I have to interview.
Oh, you're a journalist.
Yeah, I have to. Yes.
Oh, hold on. No, I love your professionalism. I find you need to celebrate these people. Journalists, it's not easy. They are doing well. They put their whole. Brilliant guy, Shion Kebaloye. Then another guy is what's his name? The Dio. He was formerly in TVC. Apara. It was an essay to late Rotimi Akeredolu. And yeah, but he just left.
How do you told you? It's one of the greatest investigative journalists in this country that we have. So they are doing fantastic.
Let me run of because your voice, you're the voice of the voiceless. But now this what we are saying here, it's something that is different. I just asked the question. I don't want us to miss it. In G4M, how did we get here? Because when I'm doing this is I'm comparing your position in justice for Olatunji J4O and in J4M. You understand? In J4O, you are very, very active. And why was the move to remove you from power of Anthony to hand over to Onili? Why? Why that conspiracy?
We have our differences.
No, it's not about differences here. Mr. Journalist, listen. It's not about difference. Hold on. My brother. It's not about difference. Hold on now, Baba. It's not about differences here. All of us, it was a show in the blackout. And you went around, and I knew some platform that gave you pillow, that gave you shoulder to lean on. I can emphatically say the platform here. You understand? When this your host was crucifying you, I just want to know what you did that they wanted to withdraw your power of Anthony and give it to Onile.
I'm not. There's nothing like that. You know, so
okay, I misconstrued that. Okay, I think the comment section they say there was nothing like that. There was no time they wanted to collect the power of Anthony and say
hold on. We have hold on. Like I said, hold on. We have an internal issue, and then we are able to resolve that.
Hold on.
Because we know what is at stake. If such happens, we know what is at stake. We know what is at stake. That's what I'm saying. And then we are able to.
A lot of people are looking up to you. When you say you have internal issue, if it's internal, it's not going to come to Black App. Before anything, let me tell you this now.
I understand where you're going to, but I don't want to see. Let me let you know something.
About it, then we can leave it. That's fine.
No, I was, you are the one that beckoned on me to, come up and, I have to give you the honor and the regard, and I respect you, for that, to be on your platform and, lend my voice is a great thing, and then I appreciate you for that, and I won't take that for granted. And like I said,
I don't think you coming for
but, there are some things that, we have gone past that level. You know what I'm saying? We are moving forward to get justice for Olatunji, and thank God we have gotten to a certain level at which we are moving. We are making sure that Olatunji is going to get justice. And I wouldn't want anything that will truncate that movement at this crucial hour. I just want to plead with you. I just want, Jog Daddy, I have known you not today, not yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And I respect you. I hold you high esteem. You know what I'm saying? And then I will maintain that. You know what I'm saying? Till tomorrow. You understand? I hold you high esteem, Jog Daddy. But one thing I want us to understand is that I am pleading with you as an elderly person, as a host, as one of public figure on justice for Mohbad, that please, whatsoever that anybody have done wrong to you, you understand? Just focus on the clear goal and see who to get. Because most importantly, what matters most is to get justice for Mohbad. That is when every one of us that are fighting for justice for Mohbad can write our name on a gold. You know what I'm saying?
So because there are some people, hold on. But there are some people, their name will not be written on gold. The people that are causing Baba Mohbad right now, if we get justice, and even if, Labi,
just Daddy, let me cite this last example before I leave. Let me cite this example.
Hold on, bro. Even if we did not get justice for Mohbad, the people that have opened their mouth to cause Baba Mohbad do not deserve their name to be written with pencil, not even talk of gold. You know why I ask you this? Because you've dealt with different policemen, and you accept they're going to hide the truth. You know what it is. What the case that should be made simple for you. In fact, before you jumped into that case, it was a clear-cut case. You understand? It was a clear. If it was to be investigated, you shouldn't be talking about justice for Olatunji. By now, it should be done and dusted.
Yeah, it has a hand of a powerful people, and then
now you are getting me.
We were able to unravel the mystery. We were able to unravel the mystery. You know what I'm saying?
Even George in the United States, George Floyd, before he didn't get justice immediately. It's justice case doesn't come easy.
Of course, nowhere in the world.
the truth be told, you've been able to sit down with Olatunji, and you've been able to sit down with Mohbad. Now, I want to ask you a question, and this is going to be the last question of today.
Thank you.
Because I've got a lot of request people here. Okay. You're going to be sincere with me. In justice for Mohbad, the activities of the Lagos State Police, what the Lagos State Police have done in regards to investigation of this case from day one to where we are today, do you think they've done the right thing?
No, because such happened in case of Olatunji, and
you've answered me. I'm going to
I took some drastic action when I sensed some foul play. You understand what I'm saying? And that action helped out in justice for Olatunji.
Okay, please, can I get the action you took and the foul play you sensed?
The foul play was that police they were dragging the issue. They were trying to manipulate the case. And then when I sense that, that's what I'm saying, I have to swing into action to make sure that they took the case out of Kwara State. Not until the case is being taken out of Kwara State to Abuja. That was when we were able to unravel the mystery. The investigation was conducted from Abuja to Kwara State. Like 4 times, sir. So the police officers, the super in charge of it, took it, and the DIG, with the help of the DIG, they were able to, do the needful along the line, and we get the result that we wanted at the end of the day. So that's just it. So that's it.
Now, let me ask you a question. Are you saying now, because what you just said, joining, justice for Olatunji? Are you saying justice for Olatunji?
No, justice can only be proclaimed by courts. You understand what I'm saying?
No, we've not got it. Hold on. With all you have said, you took some drastic steps. They took the case to
I can categorically tell you that 70% of the case has been settled, because the most important thing is to conduct an investigation and have your reports. And in the report we had, after the police conducted their investigation, they interrogated everybody, from the guy that locked him out to the guy that is weighing, to the police officer, and to the 2 other people that were not pictured in the picture initially, that are senior police officers that knew about the case.
Praise Labi, with all these things there, sorry, not even the power of Anthony.
Don't let us out.
No. Hold on.
We are not. I've explained to you on that, and we have moved on. Where we are right now, we have the sitting on the 2nd of June. We are going to court on the 2nd of June. So I have cleared that with you, and then I appreciate you having me, and I've that's what I can only say for now. Thank you.
Inshallah, Honorable, hold on, Gracie. For the past couple of minutes ago, I've been chatting with Prince Labi. Prince Labi happens to be a member of Justice for Mohbad movement, and also the Power of Anthony for J4O, Justice for Olatunji. All we've been able to set so far is that Mr. Labi has decided that there are some questions he's not going to answer. Why, as to what they wanted to remove him as the Power of Anthony in the case, but rather he has told us in a few words that he has done emphatically well to bring the case of Olatunji to 70% completion. 70% in whatever exam we do in Nigeria, that's an A. For that, he said that he has been able to bring this case to 70% closure, and we'll give him on the case of Olatunji, which we don't even really know much about. He has come to tell us this is what he has done. He has been able to get 70%, and that's a good one. Very good, lovely good, and but I actually still decided to hide the fact that they wanted to remove him from power of Anthony. He didn't tell us what happened. He didn't tell us what transpired, and even furthermore, he did not even tell us why they ganged up against him and why. To what was his offense when he had to break down as a man and had to shed tears on a live program, and he didn't want to say that. We respect his own opinion if he's not saying that. But truth be told, he said one thing we have to take home tonight. He said, justice is not easy. Thank you, Mr. Lavi, for staying tuned.
Thank you for having me. Good night. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Mr. Gracie?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to ask you one or two questions, but it seems as you decided to. You decided to bring him and to market him and probably we want to consider what has happened in that struggle or in that fight for justice, what is happening in Mumbai. Well, I don't know where, you said it should be matter to Abuja. Where is the trial coming up? And one thing I wanted to clarify with you was that the family has no lawyer. The Labi has, what's the name of the guy that was killed? Olatunji as a lawyer. He said that he had a lawyer for Olatunji, and he said further that if he had a lawyer before he died, after he died, the lawyer will come in. That's a very wrong thing. Even if you have a lawyer, your lawyer must be briefed and agreement will be signed on any case. That is why if you have a permanent lawyer and the matter is initiated, they must serve you in person. It is you that will know the lawyer you want to use and give that someone to the lawyer of your choice. Either you are using one lawyer.
Mr. Gracie, this thing you are saying, we know it. And you don't expect...
Hold on. Doesn't concern the court.
Hold on now. The truth be told, you don't expect him to answer some questions. You should know. Okay. If you're expecting him to answer some questions, that means he's going to be throwing somebody under the box. And that's the truth. And he can't go there. So I understand. That's why I keep clapping, and I understand going to this.
Let's consider those people, as in our people that are listening to them. Whenever they talk, trying to mislead or trying to misinform the people, it goes a long way. It goes a long way in the mind of the people. That why should have a lawyer? They'll start telling some impossibilities in which you need to at every point in time and at every opportunity given correct certain notion. So if nobody has briefed any lawyer, no lawyer can stand in for that person. A dead man does not have a lawyer in any court of law. A dead man. Because a lawyer cannot stand in for somebody who has given up, who was no more when the case started, and you can't start a dead case while you are alive. So it is a very misconception and something we need to correct. Mr. Owens, I don't know what you are discussing this evening. It's your platform, you said the case and you let us know. But if to engage, you said a lot of things earlier that you remain loyal to this cause and that there are certain ugly developments from certain quarters which did not go well. Not only you, it has not gone well even with myself and everyone. There is one thing we must note, and as Mr. Lavia has said, there is no struggle for justice that is easy. Enemies within will come. Enemies from outside will come. Even enemies within your own camp, close to you, they will come. So, but we need to stay focused and let us ensure that justice is protected, justice is sustained at every time and at every step we take in getting it. We as a body, we as one, we as a strong army fighting for this justice, we must not be deterred by any derogatory treatment by anybody, any discouragement, or any insult or abuse by any irrelevant individual, or some people that are very that are not inconsequential. I consider them inconsequential because they keep on throwing stones, and the stones they are throwing, God is bringing it away, and we are moving at a very high pace or not. To some, in recent time, what they keep saying is that what about justice there, justice is Otikudano, justice to the Shingokomo. But I stand to tell you that look, we stand with the person that is seeking justice. We stand with Joseph Aloha, who we believe is looking for justice for his son. And that justice is alive, is strong, and is healthier every day. So there is no cause for us to within ourselves to think or to listen to all those. If you know your justice is dead, please excuse us and excuse yourself by quitting. Our own justice, Joseph Aloha, as Yoka said, ordinary carpenter, has been able to challenge the Attorney General of this state over the death of his son. He has been able to challenge the state that, okay, the way this thing is going, I am not happy with it. And the Court of Constitutional Jurisprudence has accepted and admitted the case and has also invited the Attorney General to come and answer to that prayers. So if justice is dead, that thing will not come out. Your justice might be dead, but our own is alive and getting stronger by the day. The inquest has been able to drive us from where it started from to this point, waiting for the conclusion and recommendation, which is going to move us ahead or move us forward to the trial time, that is the higher court. So our justice is alive because we have some people standing behind the bar to answer questions, to face the consequence of certain actions that the law will hold them responsible for. Our justice is strongly alive, and so we are not trying to, nobody can discourage us. If your own justice is dead, hold on to it, and your justice is dead. And thirdly, if a delegation from the federal government could spend like 2 weeks looking for Joseph Aloha, wanting to know what does he want, what does he want and what is his concern over the death of his son. that what are the things you need, what are the things you want, what are the areas that is not clear to you. And he stated it one by one. That's to tell you that justice for Mughal is alive. If you are not party to those who are putting everything together to ensure that we water this justice and we guide this justice so that it doesn't fall off on us. So our own justice is alive. We don't need any distraction at this point in time, because if you try to distract us, some people might take it up against you, and you or it how we as you what I said it's just a small thing, and the reaction can be so detrimental to your own person. So if you are tired of it, or you don't like the way it's going, or the way the matter is, you can do well to excuse us, and or you can. Social media is for everybody. Just keep quiet and watch us getting the justice that we are praying for and we are looking for. So we owe nobody any apology for whatever action or reaction you get from us. You try to discourage or you try to distract us. Anyway, with the wicked individuals that I think anybody can discourage us. Nobody can discourage us, and nobody can distract us. We might just have to swap our hand towards the direction and move. So, Mr. York, or anyone that wants to talk, Mr. Tarzan, when we talk is you tonight, Adam Adi Bukola, why did you run away when I mentioned your name? Anyway, I want to use the network. Over to you, sir. Because I'm not seeing the host. Mr. Tazan, let's have you.
Thank you very much, sir. Your daddy, good evening to you. Good evening, everyone. I greet you all respectfully. Your daddy, now tonight is the night that I now understand the meaning of parapo. So what I saw tonight was the princely parapo. And I want to say thank you very much for how you managed the conversation, how you conducted it very well. However, so I feel, because my impression was to just check with Labi how justice for Olatunji has been going, for him to just say something better. He kind of seemed like he's still interested in justice for Mohbad, or he is, I should say, like a delusional feeling that you are still part of those who are looking for, or who are fighting for true justice for Mohbad, those who are supporting Baba Mohbad. And I think, no, that is not, that he doesn't belong to that group anymore. He doesn't. It doesn't, because it is not possible, because we have made sense of it on our platforms that you cannot be fighting for true justice for Mohbad that is long gone from our midst, and you are against the father who is standing and facing a cruel and unjust system that has treated him unfairly, that has treated him with all kinds of disdain. You cannot be against that man and come out boldly to say that you are fighting for justice for Mohbad. Now, that said, I think, York Daddy, you robbed Labi in a way during that interview session. And I say that because we have had so many journalists, all kinds of journalists, come up on platforms and parade themselves. Some will say they are investigative journalists. Some will call themselves whatever, insider journalists, or whatever it is. You robbed Labi of the chance for him to tell us about himself as a journalist. I was expecting that immediately he said, I am a journalist. Oh, you're a journalist. Can you tell us about yourself? What aspect of journalism are you into? Can you tell us some of the works that you have done? Which, places have you worked? He didn't have that opportunity to say. He just came. And we on this platform, we are very, very critical because we have learned in this fight how to scrutinize people. When people come up in our midst and say they are journalists, we look them with one eye. We close one and we open one to look at them. Now, justice for Olatunji. I didn't hear anything about justice for Olatunji. What made me to know about justice for Olatunji was because of the allegation of fraud, embezzlement, mismanagement, and misappropriation of funds donated for that cause. The volume that allegation had was what drew me to justice for Olatunji. So I was expecting that he was going to speak on that. I wanted to ask him, do you think those who were alleging fraud against you, do you think they are dark souls? Or do you think they have done well? Let him use his mouth to say it. Whether he has been fairly assessed as being fraudulent, or that all those who were alleging fraud against him, they are dark souls. I was expecting that the discussion was going to get to that point. It didn't get there. Also, in your summation of that engagement, you said this guy is still in justice for Mohbad. Please do not get confused. He is in the league of Lati. He is in the league of Lagata. He is in the league of Lukumon. He is in their league. All that he's just doing right now is just trying to cajole people to come and tell us about justice for Mohbad. There will be conflict, there will be this and that. No. We have seen through you. We've seen through who you are. We know who you are. So you won't come out here and come and try to want to be either there. This fight for Mohbad, especially for Mohbad, I don't know about Olatunji. For Mohbad, it is a binary movement. It is a binary course. You are either for it or you are against it. You can't be in the middle. You can't come here and come and say because you are a journalist, you are for this, you are for that, you are on both sides of the fence. No, it's not possible. You have to choose a path. If you don't fall here, you fall on the other side. And this has been our guide. Our guide. This has been it. So that's for me. Hopefully, again, as I said, thank you very much, Young Daddy, for conducting that session in a very matured and very interactive manner that suggests that Labi will be willing in some time to come to engage you again so that all of the naughty areas that you could not get into tonight, you'll be able to. And perhaps you might also use that opportunity to even update people about how far he has gone, if he's still the power of attorney or Omonile has eventually taken over the power of attorney from him. He will be able to update in that regard. Thank you very much. Now, on the subject you were discussing before Labi came on, I'm not going to take your time, sir. You see, here's what I want to say. You see, when the judgment comes, when God starts dealing with all of those who came and were bashing Baba Mohbad and were castigating him and were lying against him and were maligning him, those who betray him, those who were going after his bulwarks, those who were going after his generals and his soldiers and his support system, those who were conspiring to write false statements, false accusations. When the judgment comes, please, my good people, be careful how you feel for people. Be careful how you go and empathize with them when the result of their labor start manifesting. because it will surely come. Everything that they have sown, every seed of discord, every seed of lies, every seed of confusion, every seed of manipulation that they have sown in this fight for justice for Mohbad, they will surely reap the fruits. And when they reap those fruits, please be conscious enough not to start saying, oh my shoe, hey, yeah, so that we ourselves do not get queried. You understand? So please let us be very, very vigilant, and let us be watchful, and let us know them. So when we know them, when it starts happening to them, when God starts servicing all of their acts, we will know how to react and respond accordingly. That will be my contribution for now, sir. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Mr. Tazan. God bless you. Without wasting much time, I think what I did earlier on, you understand. It's not a big deal, but I just wanted to point out some things. And if he's not ready to answer some things, you understand why and all that. So thank you very much. Let me go to oh, you're gonna live. I'll just send you. I think my network is bad, or is their network that is bad? I've got 2 people new on the board. Anyways, I want to appreciate everyone once again. It's been a night without beef, and I must say thank you to everybody that joined the live stream. It's not easy. We'll continue fighting for justice for Mohbad till we get to our destination. Right about now, we're looking at the DNA, which is sacrosanct. The DNA is sacrosanct, and we're going to be guarding it jealously in every ramification. Thanks to Labi for his time. And I also want to say thanks to Guresi, and thanks to Mr. Tazan. Friday is another day. And God will help us. This is the time Baba Mohbad needs every one of us. There's a plan already that they want to gang fight Baba Mohbad. They want to come together and fight the man. And no matter how little we are, this is the time to stand against injustice. It is act of injustice for a group of people to come together to fight a man that lost his child. That's a wicked act. That's an act of injustice. And we're going to repel it, refuse it with everything we can. Thank you very much, Mr. Tazan. Thank you for all you do for justice for Mohbad. Before I call it a day, I have Olan 2220. Mr. Olan.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Honorable Yogdadi, Mr. Tazan, and the entire member of the House that are really seeking for justice. I want to start by appreciating your IQ. I want to start by appreciating your IQ because the question you were throwing to that guy that says his name is Labi, no, I have to drop my cap for you. I remove my cap for you, Honorable York Daddy. It's been quite a long time that I never joined your whole life. It's been for one reason or the other. Mr. Tarzan, I want to appreciate your presence also, to be on the same platform with you, and I appreciate your contribution ever since that you have joined the race. May God continue to be the source of your effort. Honorable York Daddy, wow. Tonight I was amazed by the question you threw. And this is not the first time. May God continue to bless your effort for your consistency. You have been consistent. You have been consistent. You know, this struggle that we both engage ourselves with is a kind of moving train. Sometimes you want to get down, sometimes you want to continue, sometimes you don't want to get on. Wow. May God continue to bless you. Mr. Goresio, I celebrate you, sir. I celebrate you, sir, Mr. Goresio. Mr. Tarzan, you have been a very, very constructive contributor. And may God continue to bless you, sir. I just came up to acknowledge the fact that Mr. Aloba is not alone. And if Mr. Aloba is not alone, it is due to the fact that we have people like Honorable York Daddy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, what we call mental health, some people are fragile, of which I belong to part of them. But what I witnessed tonight means that I need to fasten my birth. I need to fasten my birth because someone was trying to intrude, and of which Honorable York Daddy, you threw the right question, of which he was unable to answer. Honorable York Daddy, may God bless you. May God bless your yet unborn generation. I salute you. I don't have much to say. I just want to appreciate you, and that was the more reason I continue to ask for a kind of a just to be able to be heard. See, that's all.
Thank you, Ola. Thank you for all you do.
I appreciate you. Honor Mr. Tazan, Mr. Gorexi, Eshegon, sir. Eshegon. Yes, sir.
You don't have to be to consider yourself weak or flexible, as you have said, because what I'm seeing in you is something of a brave heart. Your profile is carrying Ibrahim Traore, the new face and the hope of African.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So having Ibrahim Traore as your profile picture, he is a brave man that can be likened with let me say an African leader was a military. What's his name? What's the last name? No, not Nigeria. Not Gaddafi. I'll remember. Not Selassie. After Selassie, he was a former military leader who was he was betrayed by his ugly, his friend.
Sankara from the same country, Burkina Faso.
Yeah, Thomas Sankara. So, like, if you listen and you see the fight, Ibrahim Traore is engaging himself too. You see, I was looking at a wasted African future. Well, with the rising and the revelation of Ibrahim Traore, I can say Africa has got a future. We must protect him. We must not allow the West to cut his life short the way they did to Gaddafi and rest of the leaders that try to challenge the authority of Africa. We must rally around him. We must try to protect him because we need to defend our future. We need to build a future for our children and ensure that Africa is free from oppression, from intimidation, from colonization, and imperialism.
Please, can I interrupt you? Please, can I interrupt you?
Okay.
I have been with you all throughout the whole day. I have been with you, Mr. Gurexi. And I want to celebrate you once more. Because you showed a lot of appreciation, of which Honorable York Daddy was part of your appreciation. Mommy Rich Grace. And I thank God again, once more, for who you are and for what you are. Because today, you seem to be appreciative that you were not left alone. God was with you. I celebrate you, sir. And may the God that you continue to yes, sir. May the God that you believe in continue to be your source of strength, sir.
We should all, amen, amen. We should all own it all to God. We should all own it to God and allow God and appreciate God at every point and at every time. But what we are saying, or what I was trying to say, is that we Africans, we need to unite to fight this last opportunity war of delivering Africa from intimidation, from liberating ourselves from mental slavery. From mental slavery that the black is like this, the white is like this. We need to, and I am so pleased and happy with the philosophy of Ibrahim Traore. He was able to stand and talk senses, even physically, to American president, to American president. He was able to say, as in, to let them know the kind of punishment, the kind of hatred, and the kind of maltreatment being melted onto Africa and Africans. He was able to say it to his face. He said it to Trump just last week or two at a summit. And he has been going around defending Africa, not just because of Burkina Faso. So I think Nigeria needs a leader of that caliber. If sincerely we want to compliment and make and be involved in the new liberation war of Africa.
I want to address you. May I be permitted to call you one name? The last don't use that for me. I've ruined emoji. The last man standing.
Everyone is sir.
last man standing.
See you when you see me. Love you, appreciate you. I keep praying for you. Àwọn tó wá lékún àwọn tó lékún sí tó léjò padà.
Àdúrà yẹn mo ṣe àdúrà yẹn fẹ́yìn náà sà. Àwọn kan wà tó ń sọ pé 7 million ní 10 million ní mo wà lórí mátà yẹn látàárọ̀ mo ní àwọn kan lè tún gbàdúrà pé kẹ́ni yìí kó ṣáàyè.
Sẹ́rí ẹbí wọn lẹ̀.
Ẹ bá mi dúró ẹ ti appreciate Honourable York Daddy from onset. Èmi náà, I want to celebrate him now, please. Please, Honourable York Daddy, please. Okay. And a big round of applause for you. Please, don't mind my absence. I've never been consistent.
I understand.
I've never been consistent. It was because of something personal. And Ọlọ́run ti gbé mi borí ẹ̀. Honourable York Daddy, I salute you. I salute. I remove my cap for you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Honourable York Daddy. Ojú òní ti yín o.
Ojú òní ti gbogbo wa.
Ẹ̀yin lójú òsì ẹni tì. Because tí bá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ládùúrà, I know my prayer point. Ẹ kú àdúró ti bàbá Alọ́ba. Because àwọn question kan wà tẹ́ true lẹ́ẹ̀kan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Labi or what is his name. Wow. May God continue to bless your intelligence.
Amen. I use you, bro.
No, you are trying to separate the chaff from the wheat. You never knew.
No, I'm a born.
Kò gbọ́n, bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ò gbọ́n.
Ọgbọ́n.
Àfi tẹ bá máa gbé mi débẹ̀ o. Because àwọn question tẹ́ ń béèrè yẹn.
Ọ̀gá tí mo béèrè. Like yes or no, they might lead me to that one.
Kò fẹ́ down.
Go down directly.
Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti ṣí fìlà. Honourable York Daddy. Honourable York Daddy. Ṣé rí gbogbo wàhálà tẹ́ ń ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad yìí? Màá ní fọmọdì.
Àmì lágbára lọ́wọ́ àtẹ̀yìn náà.
Ojú màdẹ̀rín tì yín.
Àmì lágbára lọ́wọ́ àtẹ̀yìn náà.
Ẹ kú agbára o, ẹ lágbára gan-an. Ìgbà kan wà, ẹ rí i pé mi ò kí ń wá mọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ohun tó fà á ni pé àwọn kan wà wọ́n ti ya ọ̀dàlẹ̀.
Ọ̀dàlẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa ti máa bálẹ̀.
Ibi tẹ́rù ti bà mí nìyẹn pé níbo la tún já sí.
Ọ̀dàlẹ̀ máa bálẹ̀ lọ.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á lè wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀yin.
Ẹ ṣé gàrí pàdé mi. Thank you very much. All the people that joined the live, thank you. It's been an amazing time. It's time to go back to sleep. Work is.
Thank you very much. Thank you for accepting me. Thank you for everything that you have been doing. Mr. Goretti, you are not more on the platform. I want to say that the God that saved you, will continue to be your savior. I appreciate you, sir. Mr. Kazan, all the true justice seekers that are not on the platform for now, may God continue to be your efforts.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. You can drop me now. Thank you, Honourable.
I want to appreciate everybody that has joined. God bless you. It is what it is. Justice for Mohbad. And we'll continue. We stay strong. Our support for Baba Mohbad increases, doesn't go down. Thank you very much. I remain your humble self, the one and only Honourable York Daddy, the one and only inconclusive, one and certain person.
Ìwọ ló sọ lórí the music pivot. Olú
olófò tó fẹ́ wá máa ṣe gàràgàrà lórí justice of Mohbad lórí òkú ọmọ 26 olófò ọmọ ẹranko játijàti. She just want to be Afomo. She want to be relevant. She want to be. She's someone that buying friends. Look at the circle you have. I will never be in that circle.
You are not a friend of Caesar, which means sometimes, anytime future this man creates strong.
Come on. You can see that I would.
Ìlú kiri kó dé báàlú àwọn olórí burúkú kan wọ́n máa protect àwọn olè wọ́n máa promote criminality. If Mohbad. Government toxicology was done in NMS, America, in the laboratory NMS. You think we are stupid? They come to us and their own was done in Spain. Where in Spain?
Spain.
Spain is big. Tell us where in Spain. If you are transparent.
Spain is Alicante.
Tomorrow they will tell you Italy.
Kí májèlé sùn pẹ̀lú ajẹ́ ó sì bẹ́tà á gbé kẹ́ á gba kọ́sẹ́ ọ̀gbìn àwọn ẹni òun lọ bọ̀ gbogbo wọ́n sì rò.
Nǹkan tó lè ṣe bàbá ẹgbẹ́ ṣẹ́rí Nàìjíríà kò sára tó lè dá tó bá fẹ́ kẹ́ máa consume homemade food.
We will do for Tosvaloba, we will do for
Arifa, where you foresee Jesus Christ? Crucify or waiting? Wahala, Ruby. Arifa network no stand though. Anyway, for see.
So let us hold comfy well, all right? Hold comfy, hold Joseph Aloba. Don't even respect Joseph Aloba again. If Joseph Aloba can be respecting comfy, then the man is worst. The man said, "Oh, what made you friend called Boza? That is my good friend." You understand? Imagine it was Oba Legushi that came out to say, "Oh, what made you friend Samilari Boza? What will they say? What will they say? What will they say?
This one, your point
They will
for another
say
person.
he worked for him. Yes.
Sapadano, you are evil. Eh?
We understand words. Emma Floro, Loa, Amo tomorrow. I am still here. As long as I am here, that is why I am not leaving. So it's in Bakuru Ushi, Le Machine Justice. When I started justice, all these children was not there. Oluwa Bukola Jesse was not there. Konfi was not there. Baba Mohbad was not even in justice when I started justice. When I opened my mouth to mention that we need justice for Mohbad. These useless people, they were not in justice for Mohbad. And I put my reputation on the line because of them. That's why I say, drag me. Whenever you guys drag me, people will come to find out who I am. And when they come out, they will find out my true character. Mi ò scam èèyàn rí, mi ò jalè rí, mi ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ láyé mi.